Locks up with Seth Rollins. They must be prepared to endure attacks from all angles. Rollins has perfected the fighting style that's been described as a frantic assault.
Yeah, and social media has been on fire ahead of this one. But now it's time to get down to business. And the party has officially begun. You know, it's nights like this that keeps me coming back to the WWE for more and more and more.
Can you believe, King, this battle's not over yet?
Yeah, but many more of those, and it will be.
Well, what's your take right now on Brock Lesnar? Now that he has a manager guiding the way, I can't help but wonder how far he can go.
Seeing how dominant Brock Lesnar has been in recent years sure does.
Uh-oh, he's cutting off the flow of air. Watch it.
And he powers out. Working over the arm, trying to break it down. Hey! And he fights out of it. He breaks the hold.
And the offensive display by Seth Rollins.
It's pretty obvious just from looking at him that Brock Lesnar is one of the most finely conditioned athletes in WWE, probably ever.
Yeah, he looks like he's been cut from stone, Michael, doesn't he? I mean, 6'3", almost 300 pounds of pure muscle. And it's no illusion, Brock really does have power that's second to none. Hey, you're not going to win many matches out there.
Since it's not a false count anywhere match, I'd have to agree with you. Seth Rollins in some trouble here, but he's very aware of who he's in there with and what he has to do to rebound.
But it's important to know that this match has been so evenly contested so far. You really can't pick a winner.
Great point, John. And he doesn't seem too phased at this point. You know, on top of the raw power of Brock Lesnar that you mentioned, his technique, especially on the ground, is also fantastic. If he gets you on the mat and in a submission lock, forget about it.
Are we moments away from a countout? Now it's Lesnar taking some punishment. He may have to start reevaluating his game plan.
And Michael, this might very well be where one of these guys pulls away from the other.
And on top of that, John, these two guys couldn't be any more evenly matched at this point.
I don't remember the last time he executed that maneuver.
Darn quick cover by Seth Rollins.
Brock Lesnar has gone on record saying he's not a superstar, he's not a role model, he's a destroyer. Brock Lesnar is the most focused predator this business has ever seen. When the beast incarnate sets his sights on an individual, bad things are on the horizon for that person. Very bad things.
Oh, you're right about that, Michael.
Want to take a trip, John?
Hell no. Suplex City. Man, this is brutal. He needs to reorganize this. He's looking for the win. This may be it.
Brock Lesnar striking out with the fist.
Uh-oh, big move coming.
Lesnar. Lesnar disposes of him.
There it is.
He's going for the pin. This could be it.
I think he's got him.
Look at the monster that is Brock Lesnar. These competitors tonight in the tag team division.
I want to point out, it's important to mesh with your partner in a tag match. You don't necessarily have to like them, but if you're not on the same page, you're probably going to lose.
Always interested to see superstars that excel in tag team and not so much in singles matches. An art unto itself.
And no matter what, these are the types of nights they'll write about in the WWE annals for years to come.
What has to be going through the mind of Chad Gable right now? In a tag team, being a good partner is as important as anything else. How can he do his part tonight in this one?
I like the pairing, Michael. These two work so well together as a team.
I think it's safe to say that his team is always prepared to benefit from an opponent making a mistake so that they can score the win.
Look at this. He's going back to an old friend with that one.
You're right about that. You got to remember what works. Rusev is known as the Bulgarian Brute. His strength is superhuman, like a supervillain. But it doesn't end there. It starts there. Rusev's athleticism means this 300-pound monster moves like a cat. I don't know if anyone can stop Rusev.
Just a little too slow there.
What an offensive show by Jey Uso. I like what I'm seeing here from Jey Uso. And that's why the adage holds true. There's a first time for everything.
I think you're right. I believe that's the first time he's ever attempted this.
Now that's the type of move that sends a message to an opponent.
Yeah, and that's a message you don't want to receive. Well, that'll send you to the chiropractor. And look at Diego now with the offense. Man, even my head is ringing after that DDT.
That's a first. What a move. Definitely sets a tone for the evening.
I like it.
Now it's Jey Uso on the defensive. He looks to be a little surprised right now.
But it's important to know that this match has been so evenly contested so far. You really can't pick a